We were sparks in the frost before banners were sown. Two voices in the north carving oaths out of stone. Etherin sang storms into blade and shield, a skald's first song on a half-frozen field.
We bled for no glory, no crown, no name, just nights that burn brighter than fortune or fame. Before the halls were crowded, before legends were told, we stood at the dawn, young, reckless and bold.
Raise the horn for the nights we won, for every keep where we stood as one. Through Albion's steel, Hibernia's flame, we carved Midgard's mark in frost and in pain. If this is farewell, let the north wind say, we stood together,
And that won't fade.
Skald marched where the long fights lay, from dawn to the edge of the breaking day. Not just battles, but journeys untold. Every road walked twice, every promise held. Green and in shadow, quiet and true, a blade in the dark, an officer through. Never loud, never gone when the banners fell, just there. And that mattered more than you can tell. When Memphis came with thunder in hand, savage heart, quick to stand, new to the fire but never unsure, learning the war by standing secure.
And grim red fury, older than time, beside Etherin since the first hard line. When others wavered, when winters grew long, he stayed with the guild.
Stand fast and strong. Raise the horn for the nights we won, for every keep where we stood as one. Through Albion's steel, Hibernia's flame, we carved Midgard's mark in frost and in pain. If this is farewell, let the north wind say, we stood together.
And that won't fade.
Aim at the forge when the wars were done. Hammer rang long after the battles were won. Not every hero stands in the fray. Some build the strength that lets others stay.
And truth, brief as a passing star, yet left us richer than numbers or gear ever are. Gold given freely, no question, no pride, proof that honor walks quietly at your side.
Artifacts gathered, old gods stir. He runs at dawn, every order heard. Battleground blood, relics borne high. We watch the realm banners cut through the sky.
But time is a tide, no wall can hold. Even Midgard's sons grow weary or cold. Some left in silence, some with a word, but none of those years were wasted, not one.
And I stay behind when my steps grew slow, a shaman at rest while the fires still glow. Guild master in name, in absence in truth, watching legends age the same way as youth. If my silence weighed heavier than steel, no, it was never a lack of will, just the cost of carrying more than a blade. Some debts are paid by stepping away. So raise the horn for the nights we won, for every keep where we stood as one. Though paths now scatter, those songs grow thin, no exile can break where brotherhood's been. If this is farewell, let the raven say, Midgard remembers, and so do we.
The halls are quieter, but not empty of song. Every name still echoes where it belongs. Not gone, not lost, just carried afar, until the day horns sound again.
Wherever you